Hey guys, and welcome back. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to the Docs family. Now, last time we left off, things got very odd. Mr. Lan Docs became the new High Lord of Case after his own brother got injured at his tournament. Was it on purpose? Was it an accident? Who knows? But in the end, Humphrey died of his wounds at the tourney in Casterly Rock. But Lan has now taken over his position. Now, with Lan Docs, what do we have here? Who would this man be? How will we play as him? Now, his diplomacy is 13. His intrigue is 15. So he's quite good at those two. He's good with people, but he's also very good at intrigue. And his other stats aren't too bad. But he is a zealous man. He's patient, ambitious, and gregarious. Now, being ambitious and zealous is a pretty fun combination when you're trying to roleplay. That can always lead to some fun little events. But he's also apparently ugly, which I find kind of odd. He does not look ugly at all, especially compared to his brother. Not sure where that came from. Does he look like his father? He doesn't look much like his father, really. I guess he has a similar nose. Maybe a chin. I can't really see my guy's chin. But yeah, I guess he'll lead us on then. But he's an ambitious man, and he wants more. And he needs to marry his brother off. So let's check the Sarsfields again. All of those daughters are still in hiding, which is getting very frustrating for us. My wife is not pregnant, but she is attractive. And let's let time go by. My justice able to go through my titles? No. So we actually are over the domain size right now. Bodyguard. Now, we have one bodyguard right now. Florian Rutland. He's not too bad. He's got 6. I could make my brother another bodyguard. He did do quite well in the tournament. This guy was the Craven, yes. Where's my brother? That's Jenna. I've still got Jenna in my court. She's 30 years old. Now, do we try and marry her again to my other brother so she can try and get pregnant? Or do we try and find another way? Now, obviously, the Lord Paramount and his brother have no marriages or children. That means next would be her. Actually, no, next would be the brother. So next would be him. And then next would be the son, Jaime Lannister. And also the daughter, actually has Targaryen features, but they're High Valyrian, not Targaryen features. But this son would be next. He's second in line, actually, at the moment. Jaime Lannister, most likely. We could even check that. Jaime Lannister. Yeah, Lancel Lannister. Now, we can't obviously use it to advantage. My brother can't marry into that. But what does this see? We'll have to wait and see. Now, with a new lord comes a new council. Maybe let's check our councils here, the ones we want. Florian actually would make a better Castellan than this Septon. 17 and 6. Yeah, overall a better combination. Justice Seer, we could go for Stafford Kennan. Okay, we'll go for Stafford Kennan, I think. Or obviously Tyra. Let's go for Stafford. Master at Arms. We could keep Flemont, or we could go for Florian. Florian is my bodyguard, and he is a trained fighter, so I'm going to choose him. Yeah, we're going to choose Florian as our new Master at Arms. Treasurer. We've got some much better treasurers here. We could choose my mother, of course. Yeah, let's choose our mother. And then we've got Spy Master. We can choose either this guy who does like me or my brother. My brother, he does like me as well. So we're both zealous, apparently. Okay, I think I might choose my brother then. My brother's going to be my Spy Master for now. The Maester, we actually have 2 Maesters. They're both about the same, really. So we'll keep the one we have now. And Septon, this guy's much better. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we can get them to do then. Oversee Province. How about you go to Feast Fires for now? Improve relations. Now, because he's an ambitious man, we're going to fabricate claims, of course. But where do I want to fabricate claims? Should I fabricate claims against maybe river runs somewhere far away? Maybe we can bring them into our realm. Cannet is underneath them. But I do like nice borders, so I'm going to continue with that, I think. So we probably want to go for either one of these two if we're going to claim something. So Sarsfield we could just try and claim. 4,000 men at the moment. Cassia 7,000 men. Ooh. Let's go for Sarsfield then. Go fabricate claim on Sarsfield. That is a lot of men for the reign. 7,000 men. Now, how many men do we have right now? 5,000. Actually, Lan is still getting a lot of his men to support him. Train children. There's no children ready to train right now, so we'll just train troops for now. Yeah. Collect taxes. Yeah, collect taxes in feast fires. Scheme. guess we could try and scheme for now, yeah. Go make sure no one's trying to kill me. Because I've obviously just took over. There could be people who aren't that fond of me. I just want to make sure, is this my primary? As the previous one. Okay, I'm not sure which order it's in, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll let time go by, and so that's our plans for now. We're going to try and make some claims, hopefully. Lan obviously wants those lands. At the moment, he wants to become a justiciar, and it's a theology focus. I don't know why, but I guess because of zealousness. Yes, that is probably it, because we're a very religious man. We're hoping that, even though I'm ambitious, my religion will guide me. Hopefully the gods will guide me. We'll have to wait and see. We still have a lot of good men, though. That's nice to see. Now, is there any plots we can do right now? We could plot to kill someone. None of those killing things would probably help me right now. I wonder if I'd be off assassinating people. Would I be against that, possibly? Probably I would be, because I know that, obviously, my mother was a wild. Now, he died, then it was him. Okay, there's a lot of people, yeah. Yeah, so it's not like we can actually get the wild lands at any point. I only did it because I just wanted to get her genius at the time. But none of my sons got genius. It was kind of a sad story. A young artist working on a divine icon of the smith. Well, of course, he's a zealous man. I pray for strength. Hopefully the smith gives me strength. We'll see. I'm on the council. I'm a commander of the Westlands. So I'm not actually on the council, but I am a commander. And apparently Damien's the warden of the south and the west. Lyman of Golden Tooth just died, making his son the new lord, Lord Theon Lefford. Now, my sister is married to a Lefford, so we should still have the alliance. Yes, we are. Theon is still in our family, obviously. And next in line would be Alan. Then it would be this guy, Lyman Lefford, and the little girl. His grandchildren are all still in hiding. What is going on here? Why is he so scared that they're going to get killed? I've not heard of any rumors of them possibly going to be assassinated, unless he's just absolutely crazy. At the moment, even though Aegon's insane, people have been pretty good about it. I mean, I guess he did conquer the Seven Kingdoms, so, you know, I guess maybe people have given him that. He's not given any of his swords down to his children, which surprises me, and Rhaegar's had a daughter, Princess Gale, and she is attractive. So she didn't get genius, but she did get attractive, so that's probably from the father's side, I'm suspecting. Though, I mean, I'm not saying that she's ugly, I'm just saying that... Yeah, maybe she's a little ugly, but I'm just saying. High Lordship of the Straits of Tarth. Are they fighting again? Balon's host claim. And Anders' claim on the Stormers. Yet they're all fighting against each other. Balon Tarth. Ooh. One of the maybe sort of distant Tarths has now pushed his claim for the Stormers. The Stormers have been a complete mess since Aegon gave it to the Tarths. It's not gone down well. This is an example where you should just kill everyone. I should probably put this on direct... I do apologize, I've not had it on direct vassals for some reason. Shipbreaker Bay, yep, is pushing for Anders Stoneface's claim. At the moment, Ander is actually in her dungeon. She could just execute him, I guess. But I guess she feels that could cause problems, or her regent maybe is not letting her. Who's her regent? John Buckler. So John Buckler is her regent. He seems like a pretty good man. She only has 4,000 men left, while he has 8,000 men. That might not go well for her. And I've been invited to the tourney of Morn Hill. Now, do I join this tourney? Now, we know what happened to my brother. I'm not particularly good at tourneys. But I'm gregarious. Yeah, we're gregarious. Let's go to the tourney. This is my vassal. I need to make appearances. What will Lan be like? Will Lan be just a dud like his brother, or will he be like his father? I'll have to wait and see. I'm kind of sad Humphrey died. He was a pretty good general. He could have had some great adventures. If the award broken out, Humphrey would have been great. If a war had been broken out, he'd have been probably leading the front lines for the Westerlands. But instead he's dead. Lord Paramount Damien has come to the tournament. Wow. And Sir Offal Plum were next to joust. But in the end, Damien actually won. He is a skilled fighter after all. Sir Elmer Lannister and Lord Melwyn Sarsfield were next. Oh, he's ill now. That's probably good then, hopefully. Oh, that's actually bad, isn't it? I don't want him to do that. Elmer Lannister won. I don't want him to die, because then they won't marry those granddaughters to us, even if they would possibly. And in the end, it was Elmer Lannister versus the Liege, Paramount Damien. And Paramount Damien won the tourney. Well, congratulations. See, he's proven not just to be a good diplomat, but he's also a great fighter. Maybe not leader of men, but, you know, he's a good one-to-one. And now I'm not even a commander of the Westlands, so I literally have no position on the council at all. My wife is not getting pregnant. What is going on? I need to get my brother married then, because if I don't have kids, he needs to have kids, or we're in trouble. So I'm just going to ignore the Sarsfields for now. The Sarsfield, you've lost your opportunity. You could have married our family. The Rains actually might be a great choice. They're right next to us. He can have a lot of soldiers. But we'd have to wait for them to obviously have, to get to age. He is the strongest. Then would be the Golden Tooth. Then would be Horn Vale. And then me. Horn Vale could be quite good as well. He's a 3-year-old daughter. Eh. 9 years old, but she has pneumonia. Nope, I'm not going to go for that. Tendrin, you only have daughters right now, and your heir is married to a Keith. That is not... Oh no, your heir is this one, apparently. And she's married to a Serret. Either way, that's not good for them. It's not looking good for the Tendrins. Lannisport, well, we're no longer married to a Lannister anymore, so it might be good to get in with a Lannister now. He's actually a Plum. What is going on there? So she married normally to a Plum. Ooh. Yeah, he would be the heir anyway, so we could marry the 9-year-old. They would say yes, and she would be the heir at some point. So we could get Lannisport, which isn't too far away from my lands. And he's a Lannister, but then again, he's 34. How's the wife? 34. And she's pregnant. So probably she's going to have a little girl. So that could be a problem. Now, he has a 7-year-old. I'm still going to go for Rains then. At the moment, I think Rain is probably the best one. Nice marriage there. So his wife is 28. They might not have any kids. She would then inherit, and it will go to this young girl, Janna Weston. 9 years old. That's not too bad, actually. And it wouldn't give me a nice, but there's a possibility that if he dies, she would inherit. And she's 35. She's not likely to have any more kids. So that could be... I guess if, Lan is, an ambitious man. He might be tempted to kill her, but apparently no one wants to kill him. So it might be too much of a risk to go for that one. 11 years old daughter just there. That's much closer than maybe the Rains. But has this been put back under him? It has been put back under him. But no one seems to like him because he's a craven. And he's a homosexual. He's a terrible marshal. He doesn't have many soldiers to back him up. Rains is probably the best one to go for then. Okay, let's do it then. Rains are the flavor of the hour, so let's go for them. And she's 11 years old. Where's my brother? Where are you, brother? Where's the Docks family? Willett. No! Hostage to a foreign power. What are you talking about? How am I a foreign power? What? Oh, educate. Sorry. Oh, don't know why I clicked that one. There we go. Perfect. Phew, that was close. I was wondering what was going on there. And obviously, like I said before, he is an ambitious man, and I do like playing ambitious people, just like his father was. We could always try and kill the brother. 71%, that's pretty close, actually. So they've accepted that. We're going to wait for the marriage to go through, though, before we do any scheming first, and then we can make the marriage go through. But that's a good one for Willett, I think. She's young. She's a Rain. That's a good family. So we got married to two good families then. My sister got married, obviously, to the Leffords. He's got married to the Rains, two of the most powerful families in the realm. So having them as allies is good. My vassal is now known as the Shadow. Godwyn the Shadow. And I'm just married to a lowborn, but she does have attractive, so that's good. That's what I want. That can be good, obviously, if our children don't get ugly. Maybe that was the point. Maybe Lan was so upset because he's always been ugly and people always make fun of him. He kind of wanted to marry someone attractive so his kids wouldn't have to go through the same thing. What a lovely guy who maybe killed his brother. Malador Star. We've not been up here for a long time. Malador, obviously 25 years old. Still very young. He has a daughter at 0 years. Oh, that's a bastard, actually. She's actually the heir. But she's not legitimized. Why would she be the heir? Flint and Flint. So that's the only son. There must be other choices. Why can't there be other ones? There's 20 living members of the Stark family. I'm sure they could find another one. But quite a lot of Starks have died, actually. Commander Mern Sloan. Yep. I remember him. We've got Quentin Peak. Can't remember if I went through that. I know I went through Mern of Greengard. But I don't remember if I went... I don't remember if that one was there before. I think this one might be new, this Peak. But for some reason I feel like I recognize the Peak. Why are the Targaryen men out? Is it just more raids? There are just raids everywhere all the time. Stafford wants to get married. Marry as you please. I need to make sure my courtiers are married, because we did change quite a few. So Stafford is now married, so that's nice. Florian, there we go. You can get married. Do you have any young... We have lots of girls for him to marry. Any young girls, though? 24 is good. Could marry him. Could marry him to the Lannister girl. I probably should do something with her. Let's get her married, so at least then she's with us. Where is she? Did I go past her and just didn't see? There we go. Let's get her married to someone. In my land. Arranged marriage. Anyone? Rutland? Let's get married to Rutland then. He's young. He has a family name. Could be kind of fun. Then again, I might want to marry her to a low-born guy. Possibly. I could marry to a low-born guy and then just put it into her dynasty. That could be a point. Keep some Lannisters with us. Okay. Plus that will be inherited by the heirs. Let's do that then. I want to keep the Lannister name, though. Let's not just kill them off. Someone who's maybe served me, but has not really got a name. Anyone else on the council? Rutland. No. No one else really on the council who could marry her. I could just marry the bodyguard. Yeah, I could just marry her to the bodyguard, but just then have it, you know, matrilineal. Yep, let's do that then. He'll marry into her to keep the Lannister family going. Possibly get a claim for that. But yeah. Okay, yeah, because he needs to get married. Marry them. Okay, that's the only one then. Yeah, all the others are done. Perfect. Okay. The Tourney of Cornfield. Well, we've been invited by the Swifts, and my mother was a Swift, so again my gregariousness is going to make me have to go and see what happens here. He's now ill, which is... That is not good for him. If he was to die, it could pass on to those Westerland children. Maybe I should have married her. Maybe I should have married that young girl to my brother. I did think about not doing that because I thought he'd likely... Oh, he's not ill. Okay, there you go. It's okay, I made the right decision then. It's fine. Everyone calm down. Abort. Aegon is still living. He's still getting through every day. Sir Gerald Plum and Marwyn Payne were next to joust. And looks as though the Plum won, surprisingly. Okay, he fought well. No tournaments under him before. Only 2 remained. Gerald Plum and, of course, Tion Lannister. And Tion Lannister won. He's already now got 2 regional wins underneath his belt. He's done a pretty good job. He's done a good job for himself, I have to admit. He's a new commander, apparently. I guess I'll pick Flement. Short of soldiers, very good. Now, I just need to wait a few more years for my brother to get married. Then, hopefully, they can actually have children. Someone needs to have children, goddammit. Because I'm not having children right now. Our sister had a child, but he's now 18. That was ages ago when she had him. She had him at a young age. And obviously, he's a Lefford, so that's not really good for us. And he's married to a Seri. He's already got married. Ah. Okay, it's call to arms. So what is this ward right here? Revolt against the rule of Aegon the Conqueror. So the Mandrakes of the Red Fork are pretty upset with Aegon, but they're very small. I don't think it's going to go well for them. Minimal feudal taxes. We'll approve. We want to be on the good side of the Lannisters, because then we can do more scheming. I want to get on the council. His ambitious nature is going to make him obviously say yes. No, stop bothering me. Our liege lord has now got married. He got married to a Lefford. Okay, everyone's marrying the Leffords right now. His brother's still not married, though. Still not married. At the moment, we're concentrating quite a lot on the Westerlands rather than the rest of the realm. We're being a loyal subject for now. Is his wife pregnant? She's not pregnant, but they do have another daughter. Princess Ciala. And she has nothing special about her. Donald Horay just died, comatose in bed. And he just took the red fork from them. What does he have? He's got a few small places underneath him. Lordship of the Trident. And Laygood Keep just died. And so Perrin now has that. So he could be the Lord of Laygood Keep and also Fang Tower. That's a pretty good going by him, actually. He could do quite well with all that. And I think that will be it for now for this part. I think that's the beginning of land. So you guys kind of see how we're going to take land in the future. He's going to be kind of an ambitious guy trying to look for advantages like his father once did. Though our father had much better opportunities, obviously, being the regent and whatnot. If only he'd become the regent when he was young. It took us a while to grow. But we'll see if we can grow even more. Hopefully my Justice Sue's got 14 diplomacy. He should have a good chance of doing that. 14%? That's it? Really? Oh, I was not going to clink that. Let's go back there. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Good night.